But you can't not say that Trevor Bauer wouldn't be the best pitcher on the Yankees right now. You can't. And especially what he did in his most recent outing with I can't even tell you what that team name is. I really can't. But he dominated 6 innings, 14 strikeouts. I think only like 2 hits allowed. He's a good pitcher, dude. He's a good pitcher. Like I said, I can't call him a good human being. I can't defend him and say he's a good person. I can't call him a bad person because I don't know Trevor Bauer to say that he's a good person or a bad person. Based off the stories, he seems like a weird guy. But he also seems, and I know, the one thing I do know about Trevor Bauer that's definitive is that he is a very good pitcher, and he would be the best pitcher on the Yankees. And I think an MLB team needs to gut up and sign him. Because, listen, I don't like to get too into this type of stuff. I really don't. But I'm going to say it right now. You got guys that have done much, 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 much worse things and were proven guilty, and they still get second chances. Just look at Marcell Ozuna. Look up what Marcell Ozuna did. I don't even want to say what he did because it was terrible. Marcell Ozuna is a terrible person. I mean, the Buffalo Bills with Von Miller. Look it up. Like I said, I'm not saying what they did, but look it up and do the research for yourselves. There's numerous other stars, other players that have done so much worse, were proven guilty, and they get second chances. I mean, there's literally a video of Ray Rice. That video of Ray Rice, everybody knows what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say it. And the Baltimore Ravens bring him out to the field, and they honor him this year. If we're giving second chances out for people who are guilty, why are we not giving a second chance to somebody who's innocent? I'm not saying he's a good person. I'm not saying he's a fun guy to hang out with. I would probably never want to hang out with him. But the fact of the matter is, he is innocent, and he is a beast on the mound. Former Cy Young winner. You cannot take that away from him. And the fact that an MLB team hasn't nutted up and offered this guy a contract, the MLB minimum, is just ridiculous. The guy's innocent. What more does he have to do to get a second chance? Like numerous others have gotten a second chance. I mean, another guy, Ray Lewis, Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger, that is a terrible, terrible, terrible story. Big Ben, look it up. Ray Lewis, look it up. Ray Rice, look it up. Marcell Ozuna, look it up. So many guilty guys get second chances. Josh Giddey with the Oklahoma City Thunder right now in the playoffs. Nothing happened to him. Is he guilty? No, but dude, come on. Anybody normal, anybody sane knows that Josh Giddey's got some problems. And he gets a second chance. Ben Roethlisberger, Ray Lewis, Marcell Ozuna, Ray Rice. I could go on and on and on. All these guys get second chances, but not Trevor Bauer. And right now, my one defense for Trevor Bauer is he's innocent, and he's a very good pitcher, and he would be the best pitcher on the Yankees staff. Boom, right there. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Everybody's afraid of the bad press, but nobody's afraid about the bad press about the guilty guys. They just brush it under the rug. They cover it up. Oh, this guy's great. Look at him. I don't understand. Former Cy Young. Somebody's going to eventually sign this guy. And they're going to probably get production out of him. They're going to get production. Because I could see midseason, come the trade deadline, a few teams that need a pitcher, they need an ace to go on a postseason run. I could see a lot of teams that miss out on a trade for a top pitcher. maybe take a shot on Trevor Bauer. So I still think it's gonna happen. I think it'll happen by the deadline in that case, that in that scenario. But the guy's still a beast. The guy can still throw the baseball at a top. He might be one of the best pitchers in the league. He might. He still might be one of the best pitchers in the league. But we will never know until a team nuts up and offers a contract to an innocent guy. To an innocent guy. Am I defending his actions, his personality, am I saying he's a good person or a great person? No. But he's a good pitcher, and he was innocent. So maybe somebody's got to take a chance on him. So I don't like to get in those types of conversations, but I mean, Yankees need a pitcher. Trevor Bauer's available. And so do the Mets. So do the Mets. But I don't think the Mets necessarily need a former Cy Young pitcher as much as the Yankees need a former Cy Young pitcher. So that's why I said the Yankees should sign him and not the Mets. So before you get on me for saying, oh, well, why wouldn't you want the Mets to sign him? You're a Mets fan. Because, listen, I wouldn't be opposed if the Mets wanted to sign Trevor Bauer. I think it'd be interesting. There's teams that can overcome the bad press, and one of those teams is the Yankees, because if they want to win a World Series this year, and it's World Series or bust for the Yankees this year, then you got to go all out. The Mets, they're not World Series or bust. So that bad press, it could affect them. The Yankees, they want to win. They want to win a World Series. Obviously, the Mets want to win a World Series too, but the Yankees are in a much better position. They're in a much better position. I don't know. I'd take a shot on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you give Trevor Bauer another shot? Do you think he deserves another shot based off, I don't know, all the other guys, all the other guilty guys that got second chances? Do you think that this innocent guy, not saying he's a good person, but do you think this innocent guy deserves a second chance